guys, gals, non-binary pals, and other genderqueer fellows. My name is Eve. I play games. Today we're playing a little bit of Yellow Deck. Yellow Deck is probably my favorite deck. It's very basic as a choice, but that's what I like about it so much. It's very basic. There's no curveballs when it comes to Yellow Deck. It's also the easiest to win with, I think. Check the buffoon pack here. Do I go rental Gross Michael? Sure. Maybe I take the reserved parking there. I feel like, reserved parking early game gives you maybe $3. Gross Michael, ooh. Eternal Runner, probably. Over Golden Joker, probably. Give me a 10. Give me a 10. Again for a 10. Again for a 10. Again for a 10. No 10. Unfortunate. Happens sometimes. Eternal rental bootstraps? Probably not. Rental to-do list? Probably not. Probably we just go next. Looking for a jack? Pretty bad luck when it comes to straights. This just wins, so... Interesting. Trading card? Yeah. Erosion with the trading card. Interesting. This is silly because if we do this, we have scaling Mult, although it's actually pretty good scaling Mult too, with scaling chips. So it's just gotta be the right take, right? Kill a 2, look for a 10, finally a straight. I think this wins. It sure does. And now the Michael is dead. I think we get there. I don't feel like doing Ride the Bus. It might be the correct play, but it's very annoying. A straight. Erosion being scaling Mult with the trading card is very funny to me. Alright, I'm back. Had a bit of technical difficulty for a second there, but it's alright. Let's make a blue queen. Just like Sadie on Twitter. It's so stupid. No one's even gonna get that joke. Make a 9, I guess. Go next. 7, 8, 9. Give me a 10. Again for a 10. There we go. I don't think this wins. It does not. Does this pair win? It does. Does. Period. End of sentence. This erosion is basically a Grinbo at the moment. Like, it scales basically as well as a Grinbo. We're gonna take this popcorn. If we don't, I think we lose. Give me a 4 or a 9. Okay, now I want to sell this. Play these 8s maybe. Play these 6s. We have not been scaling this runner as much as I'd like. Unfortunate. We have a blue seal though, so we don't need the chips as much. The runner is very good if you don't have a... Do we take the speculative trio? It's not very speculative, right? The trio is not actually that speculative. Eventually, this trio will be very good because we're trading card, and eventually we're going to be playing 3 of a kinds, 4 of a kinds. That's just the eventual plan. Or maybe we'll just keep playing pairs. I'll make a king. My personal plan is to just keep playing pairs. Give me a 10. No, 10. Play this high card. 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. That's nice. Play this pair. Nice. Big fan of this trading card erosion setup. Alright, we could go mail-in rebate for econ. I don't think we need to. I want to open this Arcana pack looking for money. We don't get money, but we do get Hanged Man, which does this a little bit. We'll kill that. Look for a king. Look for an 8 or a king. Another straight. No pairs in this hand. Curious. Do you have a straight though? Maybe we'll just get a Saturn. Could be worse. Saturn could be worse. We'll hold on to it. We'll take that. We'll take this, looking for money. We don't get money. We get basically nothing here. I will Justice a 10, maybe it'll break. And we'll go next. Look for a 10. There's that. $105 chips on that is pretty nice. We'll just play this. This is like a little less than half of a stuntman at the moment, which isn't the worst thing I've ever heard. We're just gonna go next. Save our money a tad. Look for a king or an 8. We got the 8. Okay. We got, look for a jack or a 6. That's a straight flush. Huh. Interesting. Straight flushes. 13k points. Not good information, but funny information. If this weren't perishable, I would take it. It is perishable though. I will take an astronomer. Take a peek in here, look for... Maybe I should have taken a Mars there. Sell the Neptune, take this. Just go next. Kill that. Let's look for a different queen. We found it. Here's that. Try to break this 10. We did. Play this pair. Our pair is currently better than our straight. Let's try and find a bit of xMult. A hologram would be really funny. Would it be good? Debatable. Oh, I was supposed to open this first. That's fine. We're taking this so that we can get more blue seal value and more gold value. It seems fine. Kill a 9. Make this straight. Look for a 10. Look for a 10. Look for a 10. Not only are we not drawing straights, we're not drawing pairs, which is very concerning. But the mime has our back. Now our pairs are a lot better than our straights. Very interesting. A Grinbo. Probably not something we're super interested in. We'll do this. We're doing this because eventually I think we get our deck down enough that we're doing 4 or 5 of a kinds. 4 or 5 of a... 4 or 5 of a kinds, not 4 or 5 of a kinds. Not red card. I think mostly this guy is here for, what, moral support? Kill a 7. Let's just get through here with straights. Not straights, with pairs. Discard here. I mean, we can find a 10 here, I guess. And we did. Very cool. We kind of really want some xMult here. There's that. Make another gold card. Half Joker's not what I'm looking for. Egg is maybe better than a golden Joker, but maybe not. Juggler, no. I'll take a tower. Eight, 9, 10. 8, 9. I'll just play this pair. Just play this pair. Runner isn't horrible right now. It's like a 2 times Joker. A little bit better than a 2 times Joker, actually. This Erosion is doing work. This mime is doing work. Let's just take the paintbrush. You can take a peek in here. Just go next. Just play this pair. Just play this pair. Just play this pair. And just play this pair. Our upper end looks to be about 113. Maybe like 120 with the Mercury cards. We really do want some xMult. This would be great if I had it already online. Let's rush to get it there. So we're at 6 out of 16, huh? We're at 8 out of 16. Oh, there's a 2-pair. I think we lose because I played a 2-pair. That's unfortunate. Maybe not. We have the longest straight ever seen. God damn. Here's a pair. Just barely. I don't think we can get this up to 16. Not in any sort of timely manner, anyways. There's a Justice. Man, this is unfortunate. Okay. Lay this on a 10. We need 7 more. We're getting about 40k for a pair with a steel in hand. If we can make like a ton of steel cards, I think that's a way that we win with this mime. One more. Gosh, dang it, man. Oh, thank the Lord. Cavendish, my savior. that rental Michael I took earlier. I told you it was good. I told you it was good. Oh, gosh, I forgot to do this. Did we just win? Yeah, we just win. And that's the run, I think. That's wrap. I think that's rap. You might say, no, rap is when you talk really fast. When you sing really fast, maybe I should say instead. Rap is what Eminem does, is what you might say, and I'd say, stop being so corny. Stop being so cheesy with me. Please no Violet Vessel? Dang. Okay, so it's not quite over. Not quite over. We're back on the can I make a bunch of steel cards plan. Now, that's pretty sad because I don't like that plan. What am I looking at if I have 2 steel cards in hand and I play a glass card? I think it's nope. It's still pretty bad. Okay. Oh gosh, we need to make a ton of steel cards for this to work. Okay, we didn't kill our steel. Do this. Mm-hmm. Do that. Hologram. Oh gosh. We're doing it. We're doing the hologram. Blue seal. Let's see how fast we can get it there. I don't think fast enough. I think we lose. 448. Maybe we do get there. I think it's close. The standard pack with a steel card in it. Ooh, baby. That's what I'm looking for. Please give me a chariot. Give me a chariot. No chariots. Okay, it's gonna be close. We gotta look for our steel. Okay, there's one steel card. That's unfortunate. Let's do this. Okay, we get there. That was a unique run. That was an extremely unique run. I'll give it that. That was Gold Stake Yellow Deck. We played a bit of Erosion. Erosion with Trading Card, of course, is very good scaling mult. Plus 104 by the end is probably better than anything you'll ever find. Better than Red Card, better than... Basically, it's going to be better than Dagger. If you get Erosion plus Trading Card, that's like the best scaling mult that you can find. Of course, by the end, this hologram was not very big. We found it in the very last ante. The fact that it's polychrome kind of saved us. We really wanted this to be polychrome. The mime plus the steel cards, of course, is very strong as long as you have the planet levels. My main thought for mime was not the steel cards. It helps with the planet levels, but the steel cards did help in the end. Runner in the end ended up being like a ×2 joker. So you remember about halfway through the run, we encountered an uncommon joker, a seeing double, and we were like, we would take that if it weren't perishable. Well, Runner was basically a ×2 joker. So, not basically, it was a ×2 joker. Without Runner, we lose. That's what I'll say. Actually, no, we don't, because we have enough hands. But this Runner was very good. Even with the planet levels, it was still very good. It was still a ×2 joker. Then, of course, Cavendish saved the day. Who doesn't love a run where Cavendish saves the day? Everyone loves a run like that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching my Gold Stake Yellow Deck run. And bye. 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 Bye.